Hello.
Good morning, or afternoon, whatever the case may be. It is a minute afternoon here in the East, so
Yeah. Yeah. We have some fun items today. Kitchen stuff. We have tins. We have a musical instrument here, which is pretty cool. So that's kind of cool. We got some aprons today, vintage kitchen stuff, some fun glassware, just some fun items today. Some of it's back here, some of it's in front of us, and then we have aprons as well. We also have fun mystery bags, $3, $5, and $10 mystery bags. These are jewelry mystery bags, and we have those all on a board over here. We can grab it if anybody's interested for a mystery bag today. Those are kind of fun. We'll wait for some people to get in here, but how is everyone doing today? It's getting pretty dark outside. Are we supposed to have another storm?
nope.
It just looks kind of yucky out there.
Last Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we were going to get all this rain, and really haven't gotten a whole lot. So I just looked at it, it's like, it's much of a chance we might get some rain this afternoon.
It's so dark out there. I'm looking out that window down there, and it's so dark. Well, if you're in here, just type in the chat hello, or you don't have to. You can just watch and what do they say? Lurking while you're working. I do that quite a bit.
Remain anonymous.
Yeah. If you paid for your package, he did take them to the post office this morning. Do we have just a couple people that didn't pay, or?
Yeah, we have one more that paid after I got back from the post office, so that'll go out later today, tomorrow.
You're gonna take it today, okay.
And
So,
then
yeah.
this leaves two more.
Hi, Zeus. So how we do our sales is we do our sales on Mondays and Wednesdays at noon on YouTube here Eastern time, every Monday and Wednesday. And then we leave the whole week for people to message me if there's anything they saw they wanted, we can add to your order, and we do combine the two sales together. And then on Sundays, that's the day when we do all of our packing up and invoicing, and then Monday morning he mails. So that's how we've been doing it for a few months now. It seems to be working out pretty good. Hi,
yeah,
Marilyn.
it was. That's okay. It'll go out today or tomorrow. That's fine. No problem. I like to keep it down to one trip to the post office a day if I can.
But who knows? If he's running to get a Coca-Cola at McDonald's later, maybe he'll drop it off.
I don't drink Coke, so that's highly unlikely. Unless the boss makes me go get her one.
Once in a while. I didn't get one today.
Nope. She got some really unhealthy orange juice.
Hi, Susan.
Hey, Susan.
Yeah, we do have one person, and I'm just going to bring this up, that he had printed the label for accidentally, and rather than delete it, he just went ahead and paid for it and shipped it. And then this person has just suddenly started to ghost us and non-responsive to emails, non-responsive to my messages on social media. So that person received free items and free shipping, and she's a regular in most of the sales. So he felt pretty comfortable sending it out rather than having to.
Well, she's been a regular with us too. Every once in a while, I'll do that because I know everybody pays and may take an extra day or two. Or
yeah.
If there's an issue, we'll get an email or a message, hey, can you wait here or whatever. We always work with everybody.
Yeah.
Hi, this Jamie. This one was very surprising.
Yeah, so that person hasn't paid us, and they just got the item for free. So we're out the item and the shipping on that, and she's just non-responsive. So
yeah, I'm gonna try not to do that anymore. But
You're gonna try. You're not gonna do that.
I hate to, because I guess it's the first time.
It kind of ruins it for everybody because, you know, we we trust a lot of
Yeah.
people, and so yeah. You
Hey,
know,
Jamie.
it wasn't a whole lot, but still, it just puts a negative.
Yeah. Hey, Jamie, since we have you on here, dear, I'm still waiting for a response to an email I sent. So if you could look that over and let me know, we can get things rocking and rolling for you, okay?
Oh, about the pricing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Canada is just so expensive.
Well, it worked out a whole lot better this
Good.
time, but
Hi, Jerry.
there were some caveats. I listed everything in the email, so if you could just respond to it, I'd really appreciate it.
Yep, just let us know either way, okay,
Yeah.
girly?
Not a problem.
All right. Well, we've got some fun items. Thank you, Jamie.
Yeah, I would like to say in 4 years, this is the first time it's ever
Yeah.
happened. And I have on occasion just shit because, like, this is a regular customer, and
Yeah.
you know, I've got to print 15 labels out. Might as well print 16 out and just make one trip to the post office. So
Jerry's in here.
that's okay. That's surprising.
Jamie said, "Can you resend the email? She doesn't think she received it." So yeah, he'll resend it.
Okay.
Hi, Tammy.
I'll see if I can find it while I'm sitting here.
She said, "Hope you're feeling better, Gino." Were we in here when you got stung by the bees? Was that Wednesday? Last Wednesday?
No.
Oh, he was out
That
pulling
was
weeds.
Friday.
I have a funny story. Well, it's not funny, but
Yeah, if it's not bad enough with everything else going on.
he was out pulling weeds on the side garden over here, and he got stung on the thumb. And so he, you want to tell it?
Well, so I'm constantly pulling weeds. If you saw our yard, you'd realize
It's a
it's
short story,
a
though.
never-ending project. So when I go outside, I'll look, oh, there's a weed over there, and I'll start pulling. Next thing you know, I get a handful. I went around the corner, there's some weeds. I fished around down there, pulled. All of a sudden, I got banged right on the knuckle of my thumb,
Yeah.
and I was shaking that one off, and then I got banged in my ankle, and then I got swarmed with hornets. So
I think there was a nest in the ground.
yeah, evidently.
The funny part is, I woke up and came out, and he had my little magnifier.
I had her loop because I was trying to see if I got the stingers out or not. I wasn't sure. I don't know if they bit me or stung me or what.
He had me chuck. I didn't see a stinger in there.
Yeah.
So he goes in to go to the bathroom, and he comes out. He's like, "There was one in my pants." He had one in his pants, and it started going crazy.
I went to do my thing. Also, it's like, I'm like, oh hell no, you're not getting me too, pal. So I chased that one down.
He said he swatted at it, and it started coming at him like super aggressive. So yeah, there's some sort of nest out there. I don't know if it's like a bee nest in the ground, or if it's like a wasp, or something that lives in the ground.
I got banged pretty good.
She's talking about your issues after you went to the doctor.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got some issues he's going to have to deal with.
So quick rundown. When we got ready to move back from California, we have real tall ceilings, and out in our garage was no exception. And I was bringing totes in 3 or 4 a day, and then Sugar Britches here was going through them, repackaging them, getting stuff ready for sale and so on. And one day I went out and I reached up and I grabbed it real heavy and brought it over my head. And my right shoulder, I heard something snap or rip my shoulder. So I've been in pain on and off since November of 21. And they finally, they did an MRI, they went through it all and discovered that there was so much damage, they can't fix it. They want to put a new shoulder in. So I said, how long can I avoid that? They're like, it's up to you. How much pain can you handle?
So that's his good shoulder. The other shoulder.
My left shoulder's been needed surgery for like 8 years now, and I've been putting that off. So
yeah, and then
now I found out I've got some horrible arthritis all over my back and my hand. It's just, tell you what, getting old isn't for the faint of heart, that's for sure. Anyhow, we're still moving along.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Tammy.
the hornets was just the icing on the cake last week.
So yeah, we do have a new setup. We've moved down in our basement. This is my desk where I do
Oh, like
like
crafting and stuff.
crafting and stuff. I converted it to be a backdrop for my sales. So, and I had the antique marketplace sign hanging up, so it's perfect for Misty and Michael's antique marketplace thing. I thought that was kind of funny that it says that already, but.
And just so you know, we've had this sign for years.
Oh, we had that out in California.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's yeah. I don't even remember where we got that. We've had that for a long time. Yeah, so it's just kind of fun. I have some of my collectibles back here, and then we can use this to set some things because the table isn't that big. So I might switch out the big table, put the big table over here instead. We're still trying to work it out. But yeah, we have some fun items today, and let's just jump right in.
All right, Jamie, reset. Sorry, I'm not trying to interrupt the show here, but I feel bad when this stuff takes too much time.
Oh yeah, it's the I have a bunch of my collectibles back there. We have some fun stuff. But this is my Hush Puppy guy. I've had him for a long time, and he's like a foam display piece they would have had in stores, like in the shoe store. Yeah, so some of the stuff back here is just display. I use it as my display background, and some of it down here is for sale. So.
Yeah, this is a different part of our basement.
Yeah.
We don't have the biggest basement, but
it's filled up.
Miss Sugar Britches has commandeered pretty much 99% of it. So
it's instead of a she shed, I got a basement. All right, so
she got a she condo down here.
You just.
I know.
Gotta be.
I'm trying, dear. I'm
okay.
sorry. Maybe I should be excused for bad behavior.
Maybe. So a lot of the stuff today is from the 127 garage sale we went to. Also, some estate sales from over the last couple weekends. So a lot of it is new stuff you haven't seen before. I did sprinkle in some items that I've had for a while as well. So it's a combination. Don't forget, we also have those mystery bags, $3, $5, and $10 jewelry mystery bags. Super fun on that.
Yeah, it's Highway 127, called the world's largest.
Yeah, and there's another one this weekend on Highway 12 that
Michigan,
we're probably going to go to. I don't know if he's going to go, but maybe me and my friend. But
the one that Highway 127 is 600 or 700 miles long.
Tammy.
And I think we did maybe 150 miles of it in 2 days. And I'd be willing to bet we made 140 or 150 stops in 2 days. It's crazy. Crazy.
I don't think we stopped that much, but it was a lot. It was a lot of sales. All right. Well, let's just jump right in.
300 of them as you're driving. You missed one. You missed two. There was one back there. Hurry up, turn around, go back, see this one.
This is one of the items that we got from the sale. Super fun. It's a bedroom mood meter. And it's a wood plaque, and you move the dials. I would rather watch the late show. No. Too tired. I love the little faces on there. This is a $4 start. $4 start on the mood maker, bedroom mood maker. It does hang up. It's got a little hanger here. The back is just plain wood.
Got you, Jamie. It'll be a UPS delivery, by the way.
And it's got the little movable spinner here. Cute little display. I thought it was really fun. I'm in the mood for love. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, start without me. Less talk and more action. Ready, willing, and able. Let's make up. I'm sleepy. Now about that mink. No. I would rather watch the late show. Tomorrow for sure. Too tired or coax me. Those are your options on the little spinner. The green one is for male. The red is for female.
How about the spot that says, I'm not interested. Could you go get me a Coke and some nuggets?
Exactly. And they're both walking up the stairs. There's the bed at the top up here. This is probably from 1950s or 60s, I'm guessing. Neat little piece, but $4 on the mood meter. And if you're watching back and you see something that didn't sell that you're interested in, you can email me. My email is on the screen. It's sweetadeline@aol.com, and sweet has 3 E's in it, so be sure to add that third E in there.
Why don't you put mine in there just so I have it?
I'm gonna I'll pin mine, or I'll put Gino's email in here and I will pin it. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
You can also email Gino. Both of our emails are kind of long, though.
Yeah. Well, it's.
We're going to pin that message.
So these are good. That's a good email for anything. If you maybe need a quicker response, because a lot of times she'll be working and can't get to it till the next day or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll answer what I can. As far as prices on things and that sort of thing, you should send them to Sweet Adeline. But
either one.
where's my package, or what's this, or how's that, or whatever, I can. Usually, I've got one of these spinners like that thing. I just spin and give you an answer. So.
Sure. All right. Up next, we have this fun vintage piece. You ready? It's this address book. It's super long. It's probably at least 12 inches, I would think. It is from Dan D Imports, 1974, made in Hong Kong. Has the little girl with the kitten in the leaves she's swinging, kind of like a Holly Hobby. It is unused. I did look through it. I don't think it's been used at all. This is the inside here, an example of what a page looks like. We were way out in the country, so a lot of the sales that we went to were these old farms. Mm-hmm. And so we found some really interesting stuff, but a lot of it was farm related stuff. So yeah, in the area that we went in Ohio was definitely farm country, a lot of dairy farms, stuff like that. This vintage address book here is a $6 start. Again, it's 1974.
Is it used?
It's unused.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just a fun little piece. And these are good to use still, because think about it. Nobody remembers anybody's phone number anymore.
Well,
if you lose your phone and you need to reach out to someone.
Yeah, if I had $1 for every time I've heard somebody say, "Can you give me your phone number because I lost my phone or my phone died and I'm rebuilding my contact list or whatever."
This is a good backup to have.
Yeah, I don't understand, because all ours is backed up on our computer. But
you somehow are without both. You have a house fire. Something happens. Yeah. It's always good to have a backup plan. Or this is a really cute display. You can also put birthdays in it. Name, address, area code, phone number. It's just
like
a fun piece.
Names and marriage, birthdays, anniversary birthdays, children's birthdays.
Tammy, I see you at 6.
Special events.
And it is double-sided then. And it's a pretty pink gingham. A little kitty cat at the bottom. All right, well, let's start the countdown on the vintage address book. Oh, you do? Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. A little bit of a lag. All right, Tammy, this one is coming your way.
It's interesting. My mom, she's going to be 88 years old, still writes everything down. The address book, we got a big paper calendar on the wall, everything's written on it. She does not subscribe to all this electronic mumbo jumbo.
All right, I do have this hillbilly mug. I've had this for a little bit of time. It is a $3 start. Don't cry over spilled milk.
Hi, Yvonne. Great. Glad you can make it.
Yvonne, hello.
See, we can shift 20 feet that way to the other end of the basement and be in our old spot.
Missed you, girly. Glad you're here. It says, Ma, drink it black. Don't cry over spilled milk. So she spilled all the milk and she's upset, and he's saying, just drink it black. Don't cry over the spilled milk. It is a coffee mug. Definitely old. I don't really see any crazing on it. It's in really good condition. It is a $3 start, and it's a pretty good size coffee mug here. The only thing that's curious about this mug is, where are his pants? He doesn't have any pants on.
How do you know he doesn't have any pants?
Because look at. This is a $3 start. $3 start on the vintage coffee mug. You know, it does have a little bit of crazing to it. You can definitely see it's older, but not a deep crazing, just very, very faint under the glaze.
You say crazing or crazy?
Crazing.
Okay.
I know, that's what I was thinking too. Maybe it's a bodysuit. I can't figure it out. Hi, Carrie Ann.
Hi.
So maybe he has a little like bodysuit on there. We'll just say that. You can see his beard. She's very upset because she spilled the milk, and he's saying, drink it black. Don't cry over spilled milk. It would be really cute with a little airplane in it. I call it a hillbilly mug. It is a $3 start.
I'm not sure what's going on there, but
I don't know.
for $3 you can figure it out.
It's got a cow on it. Yeah, just interesting piece. Interesting piece. Well, do you want to show something?
I don't even know.
Oh, I have to show you. You guys ready for this? I have my new t-shirt done. Ready? It's based on one of my stickers. Oops, let me get my hair out of the way. It says, I'm not lying. I think you're great. Sugar Britches, sweet ass stuff. And then it says, find my main channel on YouTube. So I created this in sticker form, and then I had a t-shirt made from, what is the name of the place that I do that? Sticker Mule. They do stickers, and they also do t-shirts and other things. So I'm wearing my t-shirt today. I'm going to wear this to Springfield when we go, but I thought I would wear it today just for grins.
I'm going to get a t-shirt for Springfield that says, I'm a dummy with the hair on it.
It's my, we have our mystery thing over here. So if anybody's interested in mystery bags, you can see the $3, $5, and $10 mystery bags there. Gino can definitely grab those out for you if you're interested.
Kind of hard to see, but
yeah.
There's a bunch of them over there.
We also have another fun mystery thing, and it's just strictly for fun.
You do?
Yeah. It's a pencil grab. So I bought all of these pencils, and some of them are old. There's some really cool ones in here. Some of them, oh, I just happened to pull out one that's gas and oil. This one's Marathon. There's some Dairy Farm ones in here.
Are any of them sharpened, or are they all?
Some of them are sharpened. This one is George E. Wacker Standard Oil. So there's another gas one I happen to pull out.
There's some lacquer oil for you.
But there's also just regular pencils in here too. So like there's a Happy Easter one, and then you have your standard regular pencils. So I bought this whole lot of pencils from a church sale, and it was a donation, and I like this kind of stuff. So if you want to do a pencil pull, it's 25 cents a pull. You may get lucky and get one of the gas and oil, or you may get just a regular pencil, which, you know, you could use a regular pencil too. So it's just luck of the draw. I think
Anybody still use pencils?
Yes, of course. I think some of these are collectible. See,
Here,
and there's
black
regular
oil pen.
pencils in there too. Yeah, I haven't looked up to see how, like what the going rate is on some of the pencils, but there's a Democratic Party one in here. There is gas and oil. There's some dairy farms, construction companies. Some of them are super old, and there's some of those old construction pencils in here too. Yes, I know. I had this. They didn't come in this tin. They were in this old beat up tin. I had this tin
Yeah.
just sitting around, and so I put them in there, and they look kind of cool. So anyway, I love doing fun mystery stuff like that. So if anybody wants to do a pencil pull, we can definitely do that for you.
Maybe you ought to sell the whole thing.
I thought it'd just be fun just for fun.
Well, somebody might like the whole thing.
I know.
With the can.
With the can too. Yes. All right. So let's move on, Gina. Which item do you want to show? We've got
You know
some
what?
fun.
I don't even know what the heck this is.
I do.
I have an idea, but
Well,
I could be wrong.
You're going to show it, and I'm not going to tell you what it is, and we'll see if anybody can guess what it is. There is a condition issue on this. There's a chip. But there's a chip right here.
Okay. I have no idea what this is.
Let's see if anybody can figure it out.
I mean,
this is a handmade pottery piece by...
if I were to take a guess, it would be inappropriate. So.
Let me flip it over. It's made by a pottery company. I got it out in California. My loop isn't down here, is it? It's in Scotland. These are very common in Europe, okay? Let's see if anybody can guess what it is. They come in different sizes. This is a large one. Go ahead. Look at the detail on the pottery. A man's bedpan? No.
I'm right there with you, Amy. I'm like, oh, I guess.
This is something you use in the kitchen.
You did say that was a large one.
This is something you use in the kitchen. They come in small, medium, large.
Oh, okay.
Does anybody know what it is? Look at the beautiful detail on the top here. I'm going to tilt it a bit. Look at the pottery. Look at the color in the pottery. I had a blue one that was smaller. I sold that one. This one does have a chippy chip right here on the lip. However, ding, ding, ding. It's called a salt pig. That's what they call them in Europe. And you put your salt, in here. Yes, and you keep it on your counter. And that way you can just reach in and grab your salt out of it. It's a salt pig.
Seems like a shaker would be a lot easier, but...
Nope. You'll find these in Europe, Scotland. I think this pottery company is in Scotland. It's Scotland. I can't make out the mark, but it does have a mark on the bottom here from the pottery company. It's a beautiful, like a matte glaze to it. Beautiful sagey green. They still sell these today, and that pottery company is still open, and you can order pottery from it. But you can see the little chip there on the lip.
I'm going to reserve any further comments on this.
This piece here is $6, a $6 start on the salt pig.
No, I'm right there with you, Amy. That's the last
thing I would have guessed. It's a gorgeous piece. Yeah, you don't have to use it for salt. You could put a nice plant in there and have it spill out, right? Like one of those succulents that kind of hangs. You could do that. If you have something you could put in there, you could use it for whatever you wanted. $6 start on the Scottish salt pig. Yeah, it's a very cool piece for sure. The pottery glaze is just beautiful. Even if you displayed it on a shelf, you could display it like this. It just looks like a piece of pottery.
Talk about a conversation starter in your kitchen.
Yeah.
You can come up with all kinds of ideas for it.
I've had this for quite a bit of time. I have this out in California as well.
You know what it is? If you're having a bad day in the kitchen, you yell all the bad stuff in here.
Hello. Yeah, you. It's a cuss jar. You just cuss into it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, $6 on the salt pig. If there's any interest, we can come back to
Salt
it.
pig.
Salt pig.
Salt pig.
Mm-hmm. Up next, we have this Hershey Cocoa Bank tin here. A square keeper, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a bank. This is a $3 start. Hershey Cocoa. It does have the stopper in the bottom. Does have some wear on the top. Needs a good cleaning, I would say. Good wiping down. This is double-sided.
All that stuff on the top isn't gonna.
Exactly. Yes, this is a reproduction one. I think it's from the 80s. 1981 on this one. 1981.
Yeah.
So it's still vintage, but it is not the old Hershey Cocoa.
There's so many things I want to say,
tin.
Amy, but I can't. I'll get yelled at later.
$3 start on the Hershey tin. Fun if you're using it for a display.
Is it a reproduction, they asking?
I already answered her question if you were paying attention.
Huh?
Okay. You're up, bub.
Well, let's see if I can find any other inappropriate items here. Oh, let's do that thing.
This?
Yeah.
This is a paperweight.
Okay.
A beautiful paperweight.
A beautiful paperweight that looks like an eyeball.
Or a boob.
Oh, yeah, potentially.
Does it have a signature on it, bum?
Says,
The bottom is very unique on this.
says,
I got this at an estate sale.
says Playtex. No?
The boo. This is a $10 start for the art glass paperweight. It is really interesting. It's this beautiful swirls of pink. And then it has a clear. You can kind of see through that middle piece. See how you can see me back here? Tilt it just a little bit. See how you can see?
See how you can see?
See how you can see my hand? It's like it's a
It's a prism.
prism.
Somewhat.
It's very, very cool. See, now you can see his hand through the edges. So that is like a clear bubble, but underneath is the black. It's a very, very neat paperweight.
Buy the paperweight.
My goodness. You can see it here. Right? But if you look straight on, it's black. And that's because of the piece back here. And this has a divot in it. And it's smooth. I don't see a signature on this, but it is a beautiful art glass piece here. Yeah.
Well, who's into strange art glass here in our group today? Gotta be somebody here who goes,
Kind of
yeah, I've been
tilts
looking
a
for
little
one
bit.
of
You
those.
can see. Right?
Surely somebody wants to add this to their collection.
Great for Halloween if you do want to use it as an eyeball. Very unique piece. Really even prettier if we polish it up because it does have some fingerprints on it. $10 start on the art glass paperweight. It is cool looking for sure. See you. You
Well,
could do some little veining on it for an eyeball.
I don't think anybody wants it.
If you're watching back and this is something you're interested in, you can definitely message me. My email is on the screen. But it's a very unique piece. And this is the back.
And
again.
it's pink,
Yep.
so I know why you bought it, because it's pink.
I bought it because it looked like an eyeball and a boob all at the same time. Yes. So very, very unique. I have the weird stuff for sure. I like the weird and the unique. Okay.
Is she over here?
She's up there just hanging out.
Where?
Just leave her there.
Mm-hmm. I don't like the fact that she's behind me.
Okay. Up next, we have a jewelry casket. Oh, maybe. I didn't think about that. This adorable Art Nouveau jewelry casket here. She's a little one. This is the top. And you turn her around so you can see her fully. This is a $12 start on this jewelry casket. And what makes this one super duper nice is the lid is connected, but it also still has the satin inside. It's got a light blue satin with a ribbon, like a cording. Beautiful condition on this one. I did just pick this up, trying to think where I was. Oh, it was on an estate sale I went where I got a lot of the tins and advertising stuff. It came from a really old estate. This is the one that was on Robin Wood, the Robin Wood house. The Art Nouveau jewelry casket is a $12 start. Classic Old Soul is here. Hello, hello. You can see the flower detail on the top. And this is the bottom. It has the number on the bottom, 9090. We got Tammy and Linda in here.
Uh-oh.
Double trouble. All right, so I'm going to set this aside, but this is a $12 start if anybody is interested. Okay, Bub, your turn.
How about these?
I thought for sure you'd go for those.
No, that's a little weird. I'm trying to slow it down a little bit here.
Oh,
Are these
okay.
cookie?
These are tart tins in the
Tart
box.
tins.
The tag's on the bottom here. There you go.
All right.
This is an $8 start. Oh, yeah, you got it closed? Okay.
Yes, dear.
I didn't want them all to fall out.
And on the back is a recipe. And inside,
there's 15 tart tins.
for 5 of each.
There's 5 of each one in there. You get the circle, the heart, and then a star pattern. 15 of the tin tarts. Let me pull one out and show you. A lot of people do assemblages with these. Very, very cute. That is the heart one here. I've never seen this pattern before, but this would be really cool at Christmas time. Kind of resembles a snowflake or a star, right?
Classic Old Soul.
So you're going to get 5 of these. And then 5 of your classic round. So 15 tart tins, $8 start. And they are still in the box.
So how's Linda doing today anyhow? You don't always grace us with your presence, so I feel honored. I feel honored when everybody shows up. Or anybody shows up.
Does have the recipe on there if you want to make the sand buckles, sand tarts. It's just shortening,
gritty,
sugar, egg, almond extract, and flour.
Well, you know how old it is if it still references shortening. I mean, we cooked everything with shortening when I was a kid when it came to baking, and now
yeah,
I presume you can still buy at Crisco, but
$8 for the set. Okay, my turn. Fun piece here. This is a kalimba. It's a musical instrument. This particular one here is hand painted. Yes, I have another set over there that has more in them. This does look like a big coconut shell to me. I don't know what, some sort of a coconut or something like that. But it is a hand painted lizard at the top there. And then this is a musical instrument. This is an $8 start. Really cool display piece as well. But you could play it. So you can see the hand painting on this of the lizard. This is what it looks like from the side. You can see it was a coconut or something. This is the back side. $8 start. It's a very southwestern boho, right? It covers your boho because it's like a natural wood, you know, musical. And then you have the southwestern style lizard painted on there. Just a really neat display, but it's also a working piece too. I'm sure there's YouTube videos that can teach you how to play it, you know? Okay, I'll let you know, Yvonne. Any interest in the kalimba musical instrument? It is an $8 start. $8.
I mean, when was the last time you saw one of these for sale?
Yeah. And they're all individual because they're all hand painted differently. So
it's very rare. We think Jimmy Hoffa might use this one, but we're not sure.
Yeah, of course. Oh, of course. Your turn, bud.
Oh. How about? Okay, you got me into it.
I'll help you with that, okay?
I don't know what is going on here.
So this is a $20 start.
Holy cow.
Halloween is coming up.
There are 4 people in here.
Is there 4 or 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 people.
They're marionettes. Oh, here.
There we go.
Yeah. I'll hand them to you if you'd like to hold them up, okay? I think this may go on her head. Some of them are stringed, some of them are not.
Hello, how are you?
Ah, thank you, Yvonne.
These are about 14, 15 inches tall. They're not little. You caught Chuckletta talking to him a couple of times, so it's time to move on.
Yes.
Yeah, she.
This one here has his strings. It looks like whoever was starting to restring them and then just never finished the project. He's got a pew pew in his hand there.
He's a little shorter than this one.
Okay, that's 2. This is number 3. He has a bottle and a banjo in his hand. And these are composition faces, okay? They're not plastic. They're composition. And this is number 4. He's got the double pew-pews. His eyes are super, like, bloodshot. That's number 4. And number 5 is this guy here, and he definitely needs some work. He has a little chip on his nose. He doesn't have a hat, so you would have to get him a hat. But there's also some wood pieces that come with them. Looks like they were just getting ready to string some of them up, so they have the handles in here. So those will be included as well if you want them. These are great to display for Halloween. You know, just different uses. Set them up on a shelf.
$20 for the whole box.
$20 for the whole set.
Well,
Chocoletta has a crush on this one here. I don't know. We've caught her kind of hanging out with the crew a couple times.
Leave me alone. Please give me a new home.
Stop. All right, so let's put them back in here.
I mean, what the heck? If you're going to carry a banjo, you might as well carry a bottle.
Exactly. All right, and so the set, again, $20 for the vintage marionette set. Great for Halloween. Yep, I'm looking for the tag. This goes right in there with it.
All right, you too could be the proud owner of this set of 5 troublemakers.
Yeah, the Alice in Wonderland book. I see Jerry in at 20 on the marionettes. I can definitely look at it, Amy. I don't even have cardboard that big, so I'm going to have to figure something out. I just worry about it getting kind of trashed in the mail since it's so big.
Yeah, it's going to get bent. We really have to package the daylights out of it to ensure it doesn't get busted up.
And shipping, because it's not bendable, might be a lot. So I don't know. It's something we're going to have to look at and see. I do have your name on it over there still, so yeah. All right, let's start that countdown for Jerry.
All right, 5 troublemakers, $20 going to Jerry. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Do you want to put that over on the shipping table or on the floor over where I sort? Jerry, I have your box of items over there too. And you know what? I forgot to get back with you about the one item that you inquired about. I will send you an email when I get off here. So I didn't forget. I did forget. It's sitting on the table over there. I forgot to email you back, I think. So I will get you that. All right. We have some vintage Ritz die packages here. $4 start. These are quite collectible, and you collect them in the different colors. This is the evening blue. This still has the plastic on it. Evening blue tints and dyes. You can see originally sold for 35 cents. The plastic is open here on the end. You could take that off if you wanted to and just display the box. It's a $4 start on the Ritz die, and I have 2 available in this color. $4 start on the Ritz die. This is evening blue.
You get this one also available?
That's a separate one, yeah. This is a different color.
So we have 2 evening blue and 1 of another color. Each are $4.
It's in powder form, no boiling. Best Foods Division, Corn Products Company, made in USA. So I wish I had my loop down here, because do you know where it is? Is it on the table over there?
Well, I wish I wouldn't have got stung 800 times last week too. Keep it on there.
Oops, it's upside down. Rit tints and dyes. I thought these would be really cute because they do have that red, white, and blue look. I not only have these 2 with the lighter blue, but I also have one with a darker blue. These are great for your patriotic displays. You just put the box in your display there. Very, very cool. These 2, like I said, do have the plastic still on it. It does look like it's kind of opened on the end on that one. This one's open on the end too. Personally, I think it looks better without the plastic on there, but I'll leave that up to the person that gets them. $4 start on each of the Rit dies. I I looked on eBay. These sell for pretty good money, so check it out if you get a chance. And then this is the other one here. This is the navy blue, and it is 35 cents. This is without the plastic on it. $4 start on all of those Rit dies. Those came out of an old estate that I went to. I love these old estate sales because you find the best stuff and you really have to dig for some of it. So kind of fun. We have a tin back here. This is Betty Ann's Peanut Crunch tin. This is the top. Really good condition. It has a snowflake pattern on it. This is a $4 start. The bottom, the top, and the inside. Looks really good. Thank you. $4 start Peanut Crunch by Betty Ann. Great for your Christmas display. This is Bedell Candy Company out of New Jersey.
Joyzy.
Yep. Be really great for your Christmas display. You just display it this way if you'd like, or you can have the logo on the front. Good riser. Put it on top of some books. Put a little Christmas tree next to it. You're good to go. I see Yvonne in at 4. You could also take the lid off and put a tree in here. I do that with potato chip cans and those baking powder cans. I actually have one for sale today. Really cute for the kitchen. Above your cabinets, if you have space up there, you just put a little Christmas tree in there. I also have these little clay ornaments that look like different foods that I put on one of my little trees. So you can do a lot with it, or you could just use it to hold buttons. So lots of uses on the Peanut Crunch can, Betty Ann. Let's go ahead and start the countdown, bub.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. There it goes.
Technical difficulties.
All right, Yvonne, that's coming your way for $4. Thank you. I have vintage aprons today. We're having an apron blowout sale, $5 per apron.
$9.
Are you done?
Potentially.
$5 per apron. And the first one I'm going to show you today is this beautiful white one. It does have the bows. Are those pockets? They aren't pockets.
Chuck Letta wants to model one.
Yeah, they are pockets. The hand goes in right here. Really cute sheer kitchen apron. $5 start on this white one here. It's kind of like a sweetheart design. It has the beautiful lace and bows on the pocket. These are cute for display in your kitchen. I do have about 20 aprons available. I like to hang them from like a string and make a little garland out of them. You could use these around your Christmas trees as a little skirt. If you do a very like feminine tree, this is kind of fun. I used a tutu on the bottom of one of my Christmas trees, and it looks really cute. It's a vintage tutu. It's pink, so it adds some character. But yeah, you can use these at Christmas time, hang them up. You can put stuff in the pockets. These are great to give. If you were to give a vintage apron with a cookbook, some wooden spoons, a gift like that. Great for your pinup photo shoots. It's a lot that you can do with these. Or you could just wear them as an apron. Surprise your partner when they come home and just wearing an apron and a smile. This is the back of the apron here.
Nothing but an apron?
Yeah. You can see the bow. Beautiful detail. So this is the first one I'm going to show you today. This is going to be apron A. Apron A. If you're watching back, apron A is a $5 start. Now, if somebody is interested in all the aprons, I will do a bundle price. just let me know if that's something you're interested in.
You have to know how many you have.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But this is apron A. Benji, you can show the next item.
You want to throw out the aprons?
No, it's okay. I'll piece them in here and there.
All right. Well, how about these things? So we have a lovely set of wooden elephant bookends. I don't know how big these are. I don't have the whacker isn't over here. Maybe you can get it while you're up.
Maybe.
I'm guessing that's front because it has this area here. They are all hand carved wood. Start on this is $10.
They do have a mark on the bottom too.
This is the other one. It is missing a tusk, but I believe I heard you could replace it with a toothpick. Let's see what does it say on the bottom here. Made in India. That's all I can make out.
Yep, you want me to hold one for you?
I got them. You want to measure them?
You're measuring them together?
No, just the height. How tall are they?
The elephants are where your hand
The
is.
whole thing. How tall is it?
Well, I can't because your hand is there, ding dong. Six inches tall. Are they 6 by 6?
Yep.
Yeah, 6 by 6. Now I will say one of them is missing a tusk, but you could use a toothpick to replace the tusk. This one has both of his. These are beautiful wood elephants. They do have their sticker on the bottom. This one's missing the tusk. Beautiful. And these are books, so you'll see. Here's the spine.
Books.
Yeah, these are books. And that's how they look together. Really, really cool. Classic. Works for boho. I mean, it's a really neat piece. If you have books.
Is that one missing a little piece in the corner?
Yeah, this one does have a little chippy chip on the wood, but it's stained over that, so I think that's just how.
That's probably how it was made.
Yeah. But I have priced them accordingly. I think I put them at $10? Yeah,
yep.
$10. So beautiful set of wooden elephant bookends for your book collection. You don't even really need books. You can display these without actually right up against a. If you have a shelf, you put that right up against the shelf. You could hold other things with it. You could stand them on his head if you want. Be unique, right? You could even, well, wouldn't look right to flip them over. You could mount them to a wall. I'm trying to think how you could almost make a shelf, right? If you somehow mount these on a wall and put a shelf on top of them, or like make these the brackets on a shelf. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? I didn't think so. You can make them shelves like this. Put your knickknacks on top. I'm just trying to be creative, okay? These are gorgeous elephant bookends for $10.
I think we lost everybody.
They're like this.
What?
Yeah.
What do you do with them things?
Yes. All right, I'm going to jump in. We have apron What did I say? That was A.
Mm-hmm.
This is apron B. Apron B. You can see the detail on this one. Does have a pocket right here. This is a smaller apron. I don't know if maybe it was a child's apron. I see Patty in at 10 on the beautiful bookends.
Yay, Patty.
Hi, Patty. Thank you, Tammy. She's like, hello, guys. The beautiful elephant bookends.
Is Tammy flipping us the bird or what?
She's saying, wake up. Somebody put a bid in and somebody's not paying attention.
Oh.
All
I
right.
don't have my glasses on. It looks like something else.
Well, we're glad you're here. Okay. Why don't we count this down?
Well, you missed a bunch of good stuff then, Patty. 10. Quit hitting me the knee down.
Come on.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Oh.
2, 1.
And stop.
Boy, it's a tough crowd.
Slacker. All right, Patty, these are coming your way. I didn't know you were a mod. That's awesome. I don't have any mods. I need some mods. Well, do I need mods? We did have our first troll. That was exciting.
Yeah. That one got kicked out right away.
So yeah, that was exciting. So this is apron B. Apron B is $5. It kind of looks like it could be a child's apron. It's a little smaller, very delicate, sheer fabric, gorgeous. Oh, you were? Awesome. Let's see. All right. Well, I've added both of you in here as moderators. I don't know if you'll ever have to do anything, but you're added in just in case.
You've been promoted.
Apron B.
Apron B.
Got it.
$5.
$5. All the aprons are $5 today. So if you see one that you like, or we can do a bundle on aprons if that's something that you are interested in.
Are we selling this green jelly bean chapstick?
No.
No.
It's my chapstick.
How about a legendary mixture? Flying Dutchman tin.
Thank you, Tammy.
That's different. Looks pretty good. Got some, I think there's some old writing on it you might be able to get off. Doesn't that look like marker or something on
Yeah.
it? And then,
Is there something in there?
I don't think so.
Oh.
This is the back. Or the bottom, as any case may be. Let's see. And this is the inside. Pretty clean for an old tin. Try to show them to you. And the top with directions on how to open it. This is, what is this? $6.
$6 start. $6, make you holla.
Flying Dutchman tin. It's a beauty.
Beautiful color on this one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Great for those beignets. Or to put smalls in, like buttons or pins or something like that. If you want a cool place to store your goodies.
Hopes and dreams. You could store your
yeah.
hopes and dreams in there.
To open, insert coin under lid and twist.
Yeah, back in the day you would. But this is just I just twist it off. Because it's actually a twist on.
$6 start on this tin. And don't forget, if you see something and the price isn't where you want it to be, I do take offers. And when I can accept them, I do. So, Flying Dutchman tin, $6. Okay, my turn. Is it my turn? I think it's my turn.
Here, sell chapstick.
No, not my chapstick. I have another fun tin here for you. This is a Dutch cleanser. It still does have the cleanser inside, so we'll have to kind of dump that out or seal it up somehow. Beautiful graphics on this can here. This is Dutch cleanser.
If you buy this and you want it emptied, then we'll get as much of it out of there.
It is a little rusty, dusty, crusty, but the cool thing about this is the paper label is still there. You can see it has the cleanser in it. Remember having to punch the holes in the top? This is Chase's Grease and Grime, Foams and Bleaches, Old Dutch Cleanser. Cool graphics. Now Old Dutch Cleanser containing bleach cleans and polishes brighter, faster, easier without hard rubbing or scrubbing, really mild hands to the hands. Foams away grease and grime with complete rinsing action. Leaves no harsh grit. It's made by the Purex Corporation. Made in USA.
Missouri.
For kitchen, bathroom, and other household cleaning, sinks, pots, pans, refrigerators, ranges, basins, bathtubs, porcelain tile, linoleum, enamel, windows, etc. This is a $7 start on the Old Dutch Cleanser. $7.
Just another type for their apron.
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna set that one up here. I like the poppy yellow on that. I'm gonna show a couple items from back here real quick.
Oh. You had stuff back there.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff, cool stuff back here too.
Oh, not the fruitcake tin.
This is a Hostess fruitcake tin. You can see the bottom there. Continental Baking Company. Beautiful graphics on this one. Look at that. This is the side. This came out of a really old estate. This is the same estate where I got the Betty, Peanut Crunch tin. This Hostess fruitcake tin came from that estate as well. Look at, you can see the glimpses of the teal there. There's the lady with the fruitcake in the middle. This is an old tin. It is an $8 start. Great to hold your buttons. Definitely could use this as a riser on your shelf.
How big is it?
Oh, I see Tammy in at 7 on our Dutch. Oh, you're going to pass on it. Okay.
10-inch diameter.
Oh, you're modding for me. Thank you. Psh, went right over my head. Thank you so much, Tammy. I do appreciate that. This Hostess fruitcake tin, again, is an $8 start. $8 start on the Hostess fruitcake tin.
And I just want to point out, if you've avoided fruitcake your whole life because it got a bad rap and you decided not even try it, you should try it sometime. It's actually not too bad. Surprisingly enough.
She said, will it come with the fruitcake?
I don't know.
We could throw some old, like,
I don't know if I can fit in there or not, but I'll try.
yeah, we could shove Gino in there.
I'm the resident fruitcake here.
All right. We could put some Hostess cupcakes in there for you. But you can see the illustration on the front there.
A few years ago, I decided, what the heck, I was going to take the plunge and actually try a piece of fruitcake. I thought, it's not for everybody, but I kind of like it.
You like the fruitcake?
Yeah.
Your mom eats it, right?
No.
Who had it when you tried it?
I don't know anybody. I don't know, somewhere in California, I think.
Oh.
It's like anchovies. I avoided them my whole life, and then I actually tried one day, and I've been hooked on them ever since. Caesar salad with anchovies on top. Little pizza with anchovies on top. I love it. Of course, I don't have anybody I can eat any of that with, but I still like it once in a blue moon when I can sneak it in.
The Hostess fruitcake tin is $8.
Apron time.
Huh?
Apron.
Oh.
You got a ton of them.
I know. This one is cute. You could use this for Christmas or regular. It's got the red bric-a-brac pattern. Again, $5 start. This is Apron C. The letter C.
As in Charlie.
C as in Charlie. This apron, I don't know if these are pockets, so it does have pockets. Each one of these is a pocket down the front. So if you're out collecting eggs, you could use this as an egg apron. It definitely has enough pockets there all the way across. Great for Christmas or any time of the year. This is the back side.
Because I'm sure everybody goes out and collects eggs in the morning still.
Well, you never know.
Right when you bring your jar of fresh milk in with the milkman left.
These are great display pieces in your kitchen too if you do a vintage kitchen. This is letter C. And Tammy, thank you so much for doing that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Letter C.
I thought she was buying everything for a minute. Like, go, Tammy!
That is letter C for $5. Your turn, Bum.
All right. I don't know what the heck this is. What is in here before I start?
Hun, it tells you right here what it is.
Well, I don't know what that is. I'm going to show one. Okay, that's what's in this little box. Let me put the rest of them back in because they all kind of dribbled out here. It's a neat box. I didn't even know this was a thing. Speedball linoleum cutters. It's a little box.
Cute graphics on it. It's a $3 start.
Obviously, it has some with linoleum cutters. I guess those are linoleum cutters.
Oh, yes, for sure, Tammy. You got it? There's 5 cutters. I think there's more than that in there, though. It's for carving linoleum, printing blocks, and all similar art products.
Oh,
so it's a carving tool for
like
art.
For cutting leather or linoleum or something, carving maybe.
Yeah, I can make printer plates, blocks.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. The Speedball linoleum cutters, great, vibrant green and black, great for Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Also good for St. Patrick's Day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could use this in your little assemblages for sure. Just empty out the box and just use the box itself. I have seen some really cute things where people will felt little animals and they'll use a matchbox. Whoops, kind of like this. And they'll put the little animal inside the matchbox. It's like they're sleeping in there. That's super duper cute. Yeah. Speedball linoleum cutter. This is the box and the contents. $3 start. Made in USA by the Hent Pen Company. All right, we'll set that one aside.
Time for an apron.
Up next is Apron D. Apron D is a beautiful apron with a gray detail, gray striped detail on it. This is one of my favorites. You can see the top there. It does have the pockets. Oh, I see Susan at 3. G. Here.
Okay. Well, why you keep kicking me?
Because you're not paying attention.
I pay attention on Tuesdays. All right, Susan, we'll start here on the countdown for the Speedball linoleum cutters. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're slacking. And so, you're supposed to hit the sold button.
Thank you, Tammy. And thank you, Susan.
Mm-hmm.
Cute display box. I really like that one. Okay. This is Apron. This is apron D. It does have the gray pinstripe detail there, or the almost like a half of a chevron. It's the bottom. It is a sheer apron. This is the top, and this is the back. You have 2 pockets on the front. This looks to be brand new, never worn. Again, $5 start on this one, and it's apron D. The letter D as in dog.
Well, I'm trying my best to read all the information. We have a little milk bottle. It's a half pint milk bottle.
If there's no interest in this, we will set it aside.
Sorry.
It's okay.
That's one with gray stripes.
Yeah, I know. I really like that. You can see the detail there. I don't know if there's a like a tag on these. I don't see one here. These could be homemade. If so, this one is really made nicely. But yeah, we'll set this one aside, and we can always come back to it.
So next we have a half pint milk container. It's at the top it says dairy container around here. On the bottom it says sealed, registered, and there's a little number 52, which I presume is a mold number potentially. Half pint liquid. On the bottom it says bottle property of let's see, I'm sorry. Dairy Container Corporation, Detroit, Michigan. Must be returned, not sold. A bunch of stuff in the bottom of the glass. And, you won't be able to see it, but it's in there, and I was able to read it more or less. This is a $2 start. You clean this up, seal up, and send it to school with your kids. They'd love it. They'd love to go to school with this.
Yeah, right.
Well, let's see. I talked Patty into it.
It's neat because of the paper bottle cap on the top.
No, I didn't even show you that.
Yeah, it comes with a paper bottle cap in the top there.
Sorry, it's not focusing. Anyhow, it's in pretty good shape as far as these old milk bottles go. It's hard to find them that are pristine.
This one says orange flavored drink, so orange flavored milk. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, $2.
The real little ones are difficult to find. We're going to give this one 5 stop signs because it's so hard to find.
Mm-hmm. If anybody collects old milk bottles, I do have some of the big ones. The big milk jugs. They're for local places around here, but I was given a box of them. Okay,
right.
So
we're going to start the countdown.
2.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bingo. Thank you, Patty.
Thank you. Okay.
Time for an apron. I'm pushing aprons, man. We got scabs of them.
We have, I just counted them now. I can't remember. I think we have 12. We have 11. We have 11 aprons.
So which one is this, E?
This is apron E. The letter E is an elephant. This is a sheer one here with a cute little pocket.
The aprons are all $5. They are all in excellent condition, considering these are very old. You don't have any way of proving it, but you can tell by looking at them they're old.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, nobody wears aprons anymore for the last 40 or 50 years, except Grandma, maybe great-grandma.
This one's got a single pocket there on the front. This is the back. Very delicate. I think this would be really cute to make a garland out of in your kitchen or even in your bedroom. like to do a garland or use it somehow for that because they're also pretty and like dainty. I don't know. I really like them. This is a $5 start, and this is apron E.
You know, if you had like say a small bathroom window that you just want something sheer in, or something crazy like that, you could probably figure out a way to use a couple of these and
Yeah,
make
it's
something unique out of it.
Tammy's in at 5. You can see the detail on this lace. Gorgeous piece here.
She is?
Yep. All right. Tammy is in at 5. Let's go ahead and start the countdown.
10,
Apron E.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Tammy Renee. Excuse me.
We got you, girly. Thank you.
Yeah, there's a lot you could do with them.
Mhm.
I mean, you really wouldn't even have to damage them. You could just arrange them and do fun things with them, I'm sure.
Trying to think how you could display them. You could if you had an old mannequin, but I'm trying to think if you could like put them on the backs of chairs or something. I don't know, some unique way to display an apron.
You know, you could, like we do here, I just put a piece of string up, a taut piece of string,
And some
just
clothespins.
little clothespins and have them hanging. I mean, they're really cool.
Go ahead.
So are these all being sold separate?
Yes. Okay,
They all
so
have stuff in them?
I have 4 Sucrets tins here, and they all hold a secret. Okay.
Ooh.
I'm going to show you the different ones. I'm going to number them or letter them for you, okay? They're all a $5 start. I'll do number 1, number 2, number 3, and we'll number them, okay? This is Sucret's Secret Tin. Sucret's Secret Tin number 1.
Shake it up.
It is a $5 start. $5 start on the Sucret's Secret Tin number 1.
So these are like
This
10
is
mystery boxes.
Sucret's Secret Tin number 2. Sucret's Secret Tin number 2. They are all $5 start, which the tin itself is worth $5. Sucret's Secret Tin number 3. That's number 3. They're all a little different. And this is Sucret's Secret Tin number 4. Well, thank you, Tammy. I do appreciate it.
Thank you, Tammy.
So Sucret's Secret Tins 1 through 4, if anybody's interested, they're each $5 a piece. $5 each. There may or may not be a little treasure inside. It's all right. All right, this is number 3 here. You can just type in tin 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Or, hey, I want all 4 of them.
Yep.
That'd be the easiest thing to do.
This is number 4 here. And these are really cute Sucret's tins from different times. So this one's definitely an older looking one compared to this one here. It's got a little more age to it.
The Sucret's tins are $5 start now, not $3 start. Just for
Yeah, the tins are $5.
There are 4 of them. 1 through 4.
So 1 through 4, all $5. Oh my goodness. I don't think I would be able to to do that. I'm just like, I see Jerry in
Tin number 1.
for tin number 1. I see Patty in for Patty. Are you in for tin number 2? Okay.
I don't know.
I see Jerry for this one, and I think Patty is in for this one here. We'll start with
Number 1.
number 1. Okay. All right. We'll
Okay.
start with number 1, and then we'll come back to yours
And number
here.
2. All right. Tin number 1
Tammy's like, yeah, over 30, 40, I'm done. Exactly.
is going to Jerry.
Yes, let's count that down real quick, G.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. All right, Jerry, do you want me to give you a peek of the inside of this tin, or do you want it to be a surprise?
It's all right, Tammy. We appreciate your help.
Yep. You want to see inside?
Let's just look and tell her it looks good and not show anybody.
Okay. It's just little treasures in here. What'd you say?
Good old boy.
All kinds of little tiny treasures in there for you. I'll just give you that little peek, and then you can check it out when you get it. But that tin is coming your way. Let's go ahead and I believe we have Patty in for tin number 2. That's that one right there.
All right. We're going to start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh.
It kind of looks like secrets, and I thought, okay, we'll do little secret secrets. Secret secrets tins. All right, so Patty, this one's coming your way. Do you want a little peek, see inside? This is the back of it here. All right, let's do a little peeky in your
Is this the one with the gold bullion in it?
Oh,
no.
yeah.
No gold bullion in this one.
Here's a little peek-see inside your tin. Some fun little stuff in there, little treasures for you. Thank you very much.
We have tins number 3 and 4 still available for $5 each if anybody's interested.
And they're pretty much, they're very similar. They both kind of look like this. All right.
Anything else from back there?
Oh yeah, we got a quite a bit back here. So. Tammy Renee would like number 4. Sure. Let's count that down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bingo.
And did you want to see inside your secret secrets tin?
There's only one left. It's number 3. If anybody's interested, $5.
I can give you a sneak peek if you want. Okay.
She said, please don't show her.
Looks like you got a little pin in there too. Some game pieces, some little Disney stuff. Very cute. Thank you very much.
Anybody interested in number 3? 1, 2, and 4 are gone.
Okay, we have the beater here. Vintage beater. This is, what does it say there? Made in United States of America It's got the patent on there. It is
another
Androck product. Androck. Androck. I don't know if these are Bakelite. They are a red plastic.
What's the start on this one?
This is a $7 start on the hand mixer. This is a great display. Goes right along with those vintage aprons.
Mm-hmm.
You see the red. I don't know if it's Bakelite or if it's just a plastic. I wouldn't be able to tell you right offhand, but this is a really cool piece.
It's probably plastic.
Yeah. Thank you, Tammy. You have
Bye,
a
Tammy.
great,
Have a great
day.
We'll catch you next time.
Works perfectly. This is a hand mixer here. $7 start on the hand mixer. You know, I don't have a hand mixer, like a electric mixer.
Well, you sold everything in California.
I'll probably use this. I see Patty in at 7.
All right, we'll start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
Sold. Miss Patty Shaw.
All right, Patty. Thank you so much. Kind of a fun piece.
Yeah. Time for another apron. Are we up to F next? Yep.
Apron F is in Frank. Beautiful, delicate apron here.
That one's really neat.
Yeah, this one is nice. Thank you, Patty. This is a $5 start. This is Apron F. You do have pockets on either side here. See my hand in there. And a pocket on this side here. Is this a pocket? Oh, I guess it's just a pocket on this side. But it goes all the way through.
It's just a design.
Yeah. Really, really pretty, delicate apron. This is Apron F as in Frank. $5 start. $5 start. See the detail. On that lace. What are you trying to do?
Oh, this is like a little frame there.
Yeah, that's okay.
The tie back straps have just a little minimal amount of some frame going on.
All right, we're going to set that one aside.
Consider how old those things like they are. That's pretty good.
That's Apron F if you're watching back.
Apron F.
$5.
Okay. Oh, this is the one we looked this up, remember?
Yep.
These are going for quite a bit of money.
Yep.
Well, I can tell you this is probably the deal of the day based on what I saw online for these. Once I did a Google Lens and figured out what the heck it was. It's a soapstone bear made by, I think the name is Thorn out of Canada. And this is what they're known for. This is about 4 or 5 inches tall.
It's a $10 start.
$10 start. It is a beautiful bear. He's got his signature on the bottom. And if you look these things up in Canada, it's something that they go for $30, $40, $50, some of them. So $10 is a deal. Got real pretty graining and stuff in the stone. If I can actually get it in the right spot.
Yeah, comes across really good. The striations in it, in the stone, really, really pretty. Deal of the day.
I think so.
I see Patty in at 10. Do a side view on it. You can see the face on the bear. Really, really cool piece.
Yeah, this is definitely. I'm going with deal of the day. All right, kids, we're going to start the countdown. Patty's in at 10 on this. So we'll go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Miss Moderator. Sold to me. Me bought that one. G. Time for apron G, dear. Thank you, Patty.
Apron G is this floral ribbon one here. You can see the detail and the lace on it with the little bows. These pockets, these are like small pockets in the front, all along the bottom of the apron. $5 start on this one here. This one looks to be a little bit bigger than some of them. The pink bow detail, really cute with the floral. This is a $5 start, and this is apron G. G for what? Giraffe.
Good. G
good.
For good.
G for good.
Great. This one is great. My best impersonation.
This is the back.
Could be G for Gino.
G for Gino. Who wants to see Gino in the apron?
I know.
You can see the detail. This one is brand new as well. Very starched, has not been worn. Just displayed. And I'm trying to get a close-up of the flower detail on the ribbon. Very pretty. Again, $5 start.
Apron G.
On apron G. If there's no interest, we will set that one aside too. I believe we have 11 aprons in the lot. If somebody's interested, well, actually one sold. So there's 10 aprons available total. So if somebody's interested in all 10 aprons, let me know. I do have Christmas aprons too.
Yeah, you won't get a nicer collection of them for that. All right, I'll get one off the table here. Next, we have a deck of vintage playing cards with a start of $4. Is that a beaver?
Yes.
The beaver playing cards.
Still in the plastic.
Yep. There's a Joker on the back. Based on the Joker, I bet these are some pretty interesting cards, but it's a $4 start for the playing cards.
Yeah, it's a little baby beaver chewing on a stick.
Getting ready to plug up somebody's pond.
These are marigold press cards here, probably from the 70s, I'm guessing. Is there a date on them that you can tell?
No. Nope.
Never seen a Joker like that before. What is he holding? A snake?
No.
A ribbon.
He's got bells. A ribbon with bells on it. He's just a Joker. He just run around making noise. Troublemaker.
Yeah.
All right. Deck of playing cards with the beaver on it and the crazy Joker. $4.
Still in the plastic. Look at that sweet little face.
He's got that look like, I'm coming for your garden next.
All right. We're gonna set those aside. Again, if you're watching back, be sure to email me. My email is on the screen, sweetairline@aol.com. There's 3 E's in sweet, so be sure to add that third E in there.
Apron H.
No, I'm gonna mix up a bit. I've got stuff back here. All right, we have this fun sifter here. It is a $10 start. It's a handy sift. A handy sifter.
Does it still work?
It does. It's got 3 screens. You can see it marked right here. All different little pastries and baked goods on here. We have your, what is that called? The pinwheel.
Mm-hmm.
Pumpkin roll. Yeah, pumpkin roll. There's eclairs.
There's muffins. There's
pies.
chiffon pie.
Popovers. Mm-hmm. All different kinds of baked goods on here. Susan, I see you at 10. Where do you see a hot dog? That's a loaf of bread.
Oh.
It's a handy sift. This is the inside here. I have never seen one like this. This is one of the items we got from the 127 yard sale. They had a bunch of old kitchen stuff. That's where you got the bottles from too, those old bottles.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is a really unique one.
All right, we're gonna start the countdown.
All the baked goods on there.
Miss Susan's in at 10 on this one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Uh-oh.
Oh, I see Patty in at 11, and I see Patty in at 11 right before the stop. So this is coming to Patty for $11. Thank you both so much for your bids. Very unique piece that is.
Apron H?
That's
another one. You get some good.
My hair keeps getting in my face.
I haven't had that problem in decades.
I only have 2 aprons or 3 aprons left, so it's going to be okay. Up next, we have this baking powder tin here. This is a pretty good size one. It is the old one. There is no barcode on it. Yay! This is an $8 start on the baking powder tin. I can't get the top off. It's okay.
Permanently sealed.
Yeah. The lid, I don't know. I tried to get it off. I couldn't get it off, but maybe you can if you soak it or something like that. Oh, hi, Maria. You're getting some heat out there, huh? No worries, no worries. You can definitely watch back and let me know if you see something you're interested in.
Hi, Maria. It's all the way up to like available. 72 degrees here today.
Yeah, it's pretty nice out.
This is our cool day. For the last 30 or 40 days, we haven't had a 70-degree day. So
yeah,
it's got a
27-cent marker on the bottom and then a 25 sticker. I don't know. Maybe they bought it for a quarter or something, but that's not what I paid for it. I wish I paid that for it. This is $8 start on the baking powder tin here. Again, this is an old one. There's no barcode on it. See? And this usually sold for 27 cents. You can see the mark on the bottom there for 27 cents.
Can you buy anything in the grocery store for 27 cents?
No, not anymore. And this tin is the, it's almost 5.5 inches tall. So it's not the smaller one. It is a bigger size. $8 start on the baking powder tin. I have a bunch of these. I have a really big one. I put a Christmas tree in. I do like a whole tray of stuff, and I have different old bottles, and I have some old seashells. I kind of put a mixture on there for Christmas. It looks really cool. But these are really cute to use in your kitchen display. And it is $8. All right, we'll set that aside.
Next apron. I'm pushing aprons, man. I want to get them all in here. Apron H. $5 start. Here it comes. Oh, this is the only one we have that looks like this. It's pretty cool.
Beautiful mint green sheer apron. This is the lace detail. You can see the pocket. $5 start on the apron. This is the back side. This one does have a tag, but you can't make out what it says anymore.
Is that a pocket or just a decoration?
It's a pocket.
Yeah.
It's the back. Beautiful little apron here. $5 start. And this is apron H. So if you're watching back, this is apron H. Just let me know that that is the letter that you're interested in. If not, we're going to set this one aside. Hey, G, it's up to you. You're up next.
What else are we selling off your table?
Your mayonnaise things right there.
Oh. There it is. All right, this is something I don't buy much stuff at garage sales and all that, but because we went to 840 of them in 2 days this last week on Highway 127, I did pick this up because I thought it was cool. It is a Wesson oil mayonnaise maker. It's glass. It has the recipe for the mayonnaise on the side.
Oh.
Do that to make your mayo. I think you can actually see it. It's a $10 start. This is, how big is this? The jar is 8 inches tall, and with the handle, it's about 12 inches tall. Your mayonnaise maker. Not something you see every day. We were out in the country.
It's a Wesson oil.
Yep.
Mayonnaise.
It says mayonnaise, an egg, 2 tablespoons lemon juice or vinegar, teaspoon each mustard, salt, sugar, dash of pepper, beat in thoroughly as poured from can. 1 pint Wesson oil. Evidently you need to add Wesson oil.
It's nice that it still has the
But it's all in cast on the glass. When the bottle of glass was made, it was part of the mold. The top. So, if we have no interest
your mayonnaise maker didn't sell.
The mayonnaise maker didn't sell. Can you believe that?
I can't believe it.
I thought for sure there'd be some mayo lovers out there who want to try making their own mayo. All right, kids. I guess I'll just keep my mayo maker to myself.
Okay.
There's another one of these.
Yep. And we do have the pencil pull. We have vintage pencils, 25 cents a pull. There's some really cool ones in here. This one says Grossman Huber Service Good Golf Products phone GA8-4211 in Manchester, Michigan. So if you like vintage pencils, there's vintage and some newer pencils in here, so it's just luck of the draw. But for 25 cents each, I can pull a pencil for you. Or Gino can pull a pencil.
All right.
I bought a whole thing of them out in the country at this church rummage sale on the 127 garage sale. And there's some pretty cool ones in here.
So we do, I didn't realize there was another one of these here.
Yeah.
We sold one earlier. It is a half pint milk jar. Says dairy container. It has a lid. It's a $2 start. The bottom says property of Dairy Container, Detroit, Michigan. Dairy Container Corp, Detroit, Michigan. And then it says Duraglass on the bottom of it with some mold numbers and so on in it. $2 for another lovely milk glass. Another half pinter here. Sorry, I didn't realize we had two, or I would have brought it out earlier. I don't know if you can read that, but this one's a lot easier to read than the other one. It's a lot more prominent on the bottom. $2 for the half pint milk glass. All right. If there's no interest, I'm going to set this one aside. Oh, I see Miss Patty wants it for $2.
You showed the top.
Yep, I did. I'll let you show it. All right, Patty, we're going to start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Thank you so much, Patty. That one is coming your way.
Look, Me's been buying stuff today, man. I don't know if we have Me in the book or not. How many aprons do you have on?
2.
2. All right. How about
3.
Well, let's do another one then.
Okay. This is apron I, the letter I, $5 start. This one is, yeah. This one is very, very feminine. Look at that, very soft and lacy. You can see that is the pocket right here. Beautiful. Look at the lace detail on this. Delicate, beautiful, old, soft, chiffon-y apron. $5 start. This is the back. And this is the front. $5 start on the lacy, girly apron here. Yes, thank you. We have 10 aprons available. All right, I see Jamie B on this one. So she is in at 5. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. So we have 9 aprons left. We started out with 11.
So she wants I?
Yeah, that's the one I'm showing right now.
For $5, right?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and start the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold.
This one's very delicate and nice. I love it. Very soft. All right. Thank you, Jamie. That one is coming your way.
All right. Next we have a vintage mason jar. It's a ball jar. I'm not sure what that is. That's not a quart. That's probably a pint. Yeah, I'm guessing that's a pint. It has nothing on the bottom except the number 5. In the top,
It's neat. The
it's a
top's
glass
really
lid.
neat.
And the lid that you would see that through.
I've never seen a top like that one before.
The start is $5. The top of this reads, the Presto jar enclosure are approved by, tested and approved by the Good Housekeeping Institute, serial number 2285, conducted by Good Housekeeping Institute. On the other side, it says, Delineator Home Institute endorses. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here.
Nope, I only have an apron in a mint green. Most of them are white. I have one, I have one that has pink flowers on the ribbon. That would be as close as I would get. They're mostly white. One has red bric-a-brac, one has gray stripes, and one has a floral ribbon.
$5 on the perfect mason jar.
The lid is
ball.
The lid makes this one very unique.
Yeah.
I sold a Canadian one last week or the week before, and that one, that was a crown jar. That one was really cool too. But I've had this one for quite some time just because I've never seen a lid like that before. I see Patty in at 5. So why don't we start the countdown on the mason jar here. And you can definitely switch out the mason jar if you have something older. You could switch out the lid onto something.
Yeah, the lid will go on anything.
You bought it. I loved that jar, boy. I don't know how rare that is, but I thought I've been having my eye open for those jars because I really wish I would have kept it. It was so cool. So we're
gonna start the countdown on this one.
Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Patty.
Every time I go to a sale now, I look for those just because now I kind of want one. I saw it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really cool. So that's cool that you're getting this one too. You can add it to your collection. Thank you, Patty. Maria, I'll show you that apron real quick.
Yeah, she's going to show you that one.
I have it sitting right here. It's apron G for Gino.
They're pretty cool, Patty. I got to admit, those ones with the tin lids and the glass and all the writing stuff are very cool.
This is apron G. It's $5.
It's the only thing we have with anything other than clear or mint on it.
Clear.
Well,
you can see that the
sheer.
pink. This one's in brand new condition, very delicate and lacy.
Sheer or mint? How's that?
Those are pockets all along the front there. And if you're interested, Maria, I see you in at 5. Let's go ahead and start the countdown for Maria.
Maria, $5 for Gino apron.
The Gino apron.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
All right. Is that the second or third one we sold today?
Third.
Third one. Okay.
All right. Up next.
I just sold a jar, so.
It's my turn.
I know. Sold an apron.
I am going to show this cake plate back here. Now.
Uh-oh.
This is a $15 start.
What makes it so special, you may ask?
So the top of it is metal. It does have some wear to it.
Yeah.
Let me show you the top separately.
It's definitely
This is the inside.
Been around the block a time or two.
Yep. Does have the old decals on there.
You could technically, though, if you wanted it to match the base a little more, you could clean this up and redo it and put some old find some old decals and decorate it up yourself.
Yeah, you could repaint this. It does have the I don't know if that's glass. It might be plastic on the knob. I'm just not sure. But you can see the decals on there. You could, yes, paint this up, add a fresh look to it. It's a beautiful cake topper. It is metal, like I
Yeah,
said.
it has a really nice design.
Mm-hmm. The cool thing about this is the base, though. This is the base to it, and it's enamel. And it's this beautiful green color, white and green enamel cake plate
Yeah,
base.
no, I guess the first one of these
I've never seen an enamel bottom, so you could technically switch out the top, use a glass top or a different top for it. I bought it strictly because I saw the base was enamel. I've never seen that before in a cake plate thing. I don't know how rare they are, but this one caught my eye. I love that color. And it's enamel. So if you have a cake topper, you could really incorporate it. Even pink would look really pretty with this, or white or glass, if you didn't want to use the metal top. And if you're just interested in the bottom, I can just send the bottom piece. And if you don't want the top, you don't have to send the top. But this is mainly where it's at right here, the enamel bottom. It is.
Yeah, so this whole bottom is
handle to handle, what, about 16 inches?
Yeah.
About 16 inches
across. The whole bottom
across.
is enameled, including the green. That's why it's in such a good shape
compared
to the top, which was just, spray painted on there at some point decades ago.
And see the detail. Look how good of condition that's in.
It's just a different kind of paint.
Yeah.
But yeah, this can be cleaned up and repainted to match that however you want.
All right. Maybe I'll have you spray paint that and match it up to this one for me. That would be very pretty, huh? I know. We'll put the blue cow over here a little bit. There we go.
What happened to the Bo Peep bottle?
The what?
Bo Peep bottle.
It's over there.
Oh, okay.
All righty. We have a vintage chopper. This one is nice. It's got the measurements on the front of the glass here. It's an $8 start. $8 start on the vintage chopper.
And it has a number of replacements for the bottom.
And a wood handle. Yeah, there are 3 wooden discs in the bottom of the jar there.
I believe they're just replacements for when you chop them up and they're done.
Patty, I see you in at 8 on the wooden chopper. I love that pop of red. It's in beautiful condition.
And it's
I think this is a Hazel Atlas. It looks like an H and an A there.
Yeah, I think it's a Hazel Atlas.
Great price on the Hazel Atlas chopper. I've had this for a little bit of time.
And it's graduated on the side with the different
does have the
ounces, cups, and so on.
Measurements embossed on the glass for you there.
All right.
$8 start. We are in with Patty at 8. So if you're interested, get your bids in now. We're going to start the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. All right, Patty, you are getting that choppa, the choppa hoppa. You getting some good items today.
Next apron. Let's get Jay up here.
Okay, this is apron J. This is like a silky one here.
Yeah.
Very silky feeling. This one definitely has some age to it here. Those are 2 big pockets in the front, and this is the back. It's the back of it. This really doesn't have any lace detail. It's a very simple design here. You can see the detail on the pocket, but no lace on the bottom at all, just on the pocket. $5 start. This is the letter J, apron J. We'll set that guy aside. And thank you for typing that in, Patty. I do appreciate it.
Yeah. Definitely make things a little more clear later, I believe. Like you said, for people that watch this back.
Yvonne, you're taking my cake plate? He brought up painting it. I was like, oh, that's a good idea.
So you want the top and the bottom, of the whole thing, right? Just want to make sure.
My cake plate. And this one right here.
Yep, you could do whatever you want with that top. The bottom's in beautiful shape.
Well, let's go ahead and start the cat. Let me know if you want both pieces or if you just want the top or just want the bottom, okay? You just want the top, right? You just want the top.
Oh, she's getting both pieces. They are heading cross country here soon.
Yeah, same taste. I gotcha.
All right. 10, 9,
we're in
8,
at 15
7,
with Yvonne.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You jumped the gun there a little bit, Bub. She didn't even type in her bid.
And there goes a project. Well, you asked 15. I'm sure she's going.
But you're just rushing it just a little bit.
I'm rushing it.
Just take a breath.
We're already 15 minutes over, but that's okay.
All right, Yvonne, that one is coming your way for 15.
So when you see the freight truck pull up front, you know they'll be delivering the cake plate. All right. We have one more glass thing that I see here. It is a clear glass Friggy with a start of $6. The lid, what is in the lid?
Vegetables.
Oh, vegetables on the lid. I don't know if you can see them or not.
Okay, not a problem. Thank you.
And here's the base. Start of $6. This does have a chip right here. I don't know if I can.
Yeah, there's a little chippy on this one. That's why it's only $6.
If you're going to actually use it, it won't hurt because the top is still intact across there. If you're going to display it, that will be to the back.
And you can see the vegetables on the lid here.
Where's the screw wrap?
Is there a mark on the bottom of that?
No. There is one little mark. I don't know if I can make it out. Let's see. It's 4 inches square with a lid, probably about 3.5 inches tall. The mark on the bottom. It's like a shield. I can't tell if it is an F.
Is it federal?
Yeah, maybe. But the F's backwards.
I think with the shield it's federal, but I could be wrong.
Look at it. Tell me what you think. Looks like a backwards F to me.
Yeah, because you look through here to see it. Fostoria, federal.
It's in a shield with an F.
All right, I see Marilyn in at 6 on the little Friggy. Cute little Friggy, and to be honest with you, with the lid on, you don't see a crack at all because it's right under here. It's not really visible.
Yeah, I mean
So,
it's definitely there though. So
yeah. Okay.
You think it's federal?
Federal.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the Friggy. Marilyn's in at 6. Let's go ahead and start the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Marilyn, that Friggy's coming your way.
Last apron?
Last apron. This is definitely the one that seems the oldest to me. This is apron K, and it almost looks like it could be a child's apron. It's very small.
Or it's just for one leg, one the other.
But look how delicate this is. I'm going to stand up to show you. It does have a pink bow there. No pockets. This is the back.
Yeah,
this one definitely has some age to it. Could be for a little girl helping her mom in the kitchen.
Meant to cover part of the front or something.
Very old detail on this one. I love that delicate pink bow there on the corner. You can see it's like a drop, has 3 different drops in the front. And then
so this is apron K.
This is apron K, $5 start. This is the bow in the back. I'll untie it here. So you can see it a little better.
There's enough there to wrap it around an adult's waist. It just isn't covering very much up.
But you can see the detail. This is pretty old, this one is. Apron K is very, very small. The front only measures about 10 inches wide. So that's why I'm thinking it could be for a little girl. With that delicate pink bow. Apron K is $5 start. And it's really, really pretty. That is the last of the aprons available. But if you are, if you missed part of the show and aprons are your jam, you definitely want to watch back. All of our aprons are a $5 start today, and we have several still available. So you can message me, sweetadeline@aol.com.
3 E's in sweet, just like it says on the screen there. What the heck is that?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 aprons still available. If anybody's interested in the whole lot of aprons, let me know. We can work out a price on those. All right. Up next, we have a vintage tin. This is a vintage strawberry tin. Great for your beignets in your kitchen. Let me take the lid off and show you the inside. Does have some age to it. It's an older tin here. This is a $5 start on the strawberry tin.
How tall is it?
Got some flowers in there with those strawberries.
6 inches tall, about 5 inches in diameter.
Vintage strawberry tin. This is the bottom. Got that pop of red on top. Looks great in a kitchen. I actually, if you hold this for a second, G, have something similar to go along with it. It's very similar, but not the same. If you do your kitchen in like a Papa Red or vintage, I have a vintage picnic tin here. But something like this is a smaller scale. This is easier to work in than something like
Is that for sale?
this big. I haven't decided yet on this one.
You have to pry that one out of her hands, I guess.
But the strawberry tin, you can
Right.
definitely use that in your beignets for summer or spring. Just a really neat piece. It is also the red and green, so you could incorporate that into
I'm
Christmas.
not
But
sure if it needs some cleaning or not. If that's
probably
just-
more of a summer tin. I love the graphic on this one though. And it's just got like that rusty, crusty feel to it. I love these old tins like that with those. Look at the strawberries. So this tin here is $5, a $5 start. If there's any interest, we'll set it aside. Up next, this is a vintage Ohio blue tip match lot. You're going to get 4 boxes of these matches. This is the first one here. Blue tip Ohio. Made in USA. 1963. Yeah, I think these are from the 60s, early 60s. So in this lot, you're going to get 4 different match boxes. It is $8. You're going to get 2 of the skiers. These are from the early 60s. These are vintage matches. The matches are in there. And then you're going to get a rodeo one. And then your, like a hunting dog one. $8 gets you 4 boxes of the Ohio Blue Tip vintage matches. I think the ski one and that one's definitely in better condition than the rodeo one here, but the rodeo illustration is my favorite.
Yeah, the rodeo one looks older, or it got some abuse.
Yeah.
But they're all the same on the back.
It's worn on the back. So that whole lot is $8, and you're going to get all 4 boxes.
Yep.
All 4 boxes.
When I was a kid, we always had the big giant box of Ohio Blue Tips hanging on the back wall, on the way out the door. Start the charcoal grill, start a burn pile, or whatever.
Okay, up next I have this blue glass jar with a parrot on it. This is a beautiful hand-painted jar. I'm going to show you all the way around. No chips or cracks. It is a clear glass jar that has been painted. Let me take the lid off and show you the inside here. This is an $8 start. $8 start on the blue glass jar. This is the bottom. The cool thing about this is the lid has this hand-painted parrot on it. Now some of the paint has come off, but it is really still a beautiful piece for your vanity, your kitchen, wherever you would use it. You can see the parrot still on there, and it's got that beautiful handle on the top. Great candy dish, whatever you wanted to use it for. Cotton balls, safety pins, hair ties, M&Ms. This is an $8 start for the blue glass dish. I think maybe it was a powder dish from what I can guess. There is no mark on the glass. But that parrot makes it a little special, so I really like it. And I love that color blue. $8 start on the blue glass jar with the parrot. And we'll set that aside. All right, we're coming down to the nitty gritty here. Just finishing up.
We got some more glass.
Don't forget, we do have mystery bags, 3, 5, and 10 jewelry mystery bags if anybody's interested. And we have our 25-cent pencil pull right here. Just a fun little thing that we're doing. And I do have some ephemera packs left. $15 per ephemera pack if anybody's looking for one of those.
All right, next we have, this jar is about 5.5 inches tall. Heinz Honey and Almond Cream. A.S. Heinz Company, Bloomfield, New Jersey, USA. $6 start. This is really a nice condition, this bottle. Yeah, it's a lid. So got the whatever the heck was in there sealed originally way back when. It's also got the A.S. Heinz Company made in USA with mold number on the bottom.
You dropped it, Baba. You messed it.
You can see it.
There.
But a beautiful glass bottle, not a jar. I guess that would be a bottle.
Yep. No, this is a cool bottle. Can I take a look at it here? I didn't look it up. A.S. Heinz Company, made in USA, and it's got H-774-3 on the bottom.
Some old number.
Mm-hmm. The cool thing about this is that it still has its cap. Usually the caps are gone. This one still has the cap on there. Yeah, so usually you don't see that on there, but this one still has its screw cap. Cute bottle. I could see putting little sprigs of flowers in there, using it with your Halloween decorations. Put some like colored liquid in there and make it like a bottle from a
Patty, it's actually H-I-N-D.
Yeah, Heinz, H-I-N-D-S, honey and almond cream.
That's what I would type too, but it's actually H-I-N-D for what it's worth.
Really cool little bottle. What do we have on this one?
$6.
$6 start. $6 start. If anybody's looking for a fun Halloween costume hat, we have this security guard hat. It is an actual vintage security guard hat. Somebody actually was a security guard. So if you want to be like a police officer or a security guard for Halloween, this hat is available for $10. Kind of a fun thing, and it comes with the paperwork inside, which is from the City of Livonia, Michigan Police Department.
You might just want to wear that in the apron and surprise somebody.
It's from 1983. 1983. You know what you do? You get yourself an apron. You get this hat. One of you wears the hat. One of you wears the apron. Or you wear the apron with the hat. And you do a little... It doesn't quite fit Gino, but it looks better. He looks like a little sail. A little sailor boy with it backwards. His head's a little bit too big for it, so I won't put it on him. But anyway.
You're going to get it.
Okay.
You're going to get it.
We have 4 items left here.
Roll.
The first thing I'm going to show you are these vintage towels. A drunken sailor. She put a $10 start on the security hat. So yeah, the security hat is available if anybody wants it, or you flip it around and you become a drunken sailor. So it's a 2-for-1. Yeah, cool actual security guard hat, and it has the paperwork from the police department inside.
So is the actual badge number on the front?
No, it just says security guard.
Hmm.
But it's vintage. Oh my goodness. Okay. Up next, we have this set of towels for $8. Set of vintage towels for $8. This is the hand towel here.
It's right out of the 70s.
It
It's got to
is.
be. Or late
Look
60s.
at that. Is that not gorgeous? $8 start on the towel set here. This is the hand towel. Has the beautiful olive green. It does. There's the tag. It's a Canon towel. You want to hold that one for me? And then this is the bath towel that goes along with it. Those are like tulips on there, I think. Same pattern at the bottom. You just fold it in half so you can see it. This is a vintage Canon towel set here. Definitely the 70s, I'm guessing. $8 for the set of vintage towels.
You're having a tough time finding another set of these.
I know, right? They don't make the towels like they used to. These are really, really nice.
Still back in the 70s, I remember my parents and grandparents said they don't make stuff like they used to. And now 50 years later, we're saying they don't make stuff like they used to. So
Exactly.
I think it goes on and on.
Up next, we have a vintage Ohio Art Globe Bank. These are the same ones that Misty collects on her channel. This is an $8 start. It is missing the stopper on the bottom. Other than that, it's in beautiful condition.
Yeah, well, it had a rubber stopper in it.
This is an $8 start. The Ohio Art Bank. There's the slot on the top there. The where's the Ohio marked? Ohio Art.
Bottom. No, down here.
There it is. That's the marking for Ohio Art. This is the bottom. You can see the stopper is missing. You wanted to start your own collection of these little globes. They do have different bases, I noticed. Some of them will have advertising, some of them will be different colors. This is the wood style base. This one here, I see Patty in at 8 on the Ohio Art Globe. These are really cute to add up on your shelf. Vintage toys, or just add that pop of color. Let's go ahead and start the countdown, G. We are in with Patty at 8.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. All right, Patty, you got the globe. Good deal, good deal. We have 2 items left. Which one do you want to show?
I'm going to show these.
Okay.
I'm a boy.
Oh no, we got 3 items. You forgot that one up there.
I didn't forget anything. You
Okay.
put stuff everywhere around here. We have a box of genuine arrow staples. And I don't know about you, but I think every dad I ever knew had a staple gun. And this is old school staples. These are well over 50 years old. There's no UPC on them.
I bought them because of the color of the box. It's the orange.
Still has staples in there.
$3 start on the box. Really cool graphics on the edge. Yeah. Great in your Halloween display. If you're trying to find that orange and black pop of color with your retro goodies, this is a good addition there.
I don't know if I can focus in on it or not.
There you go. It's because our faces are in the camera. $3 start. I see Susan in at 3 on the staples.
All right, I'll show this end. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. Susan's in at 3, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Fitz Stapler's Arrow, number 105, number 203, and number 200. Ace, Pilot, Cadet, Swingline, number 3 and number 4, Hotchkiss, and Bostitch, and similar standard machines.
Thank you, Susan. Those are coming your way. Okay, up next we have our Prang watercolor tin. Great graphics on this tin here. It is a $4 start for the watercolor tin. I'll show you the inside here. This is the American Crayon Company out of Sandusky, Ohio, and New York. It does have the paint in here and some brushes as well. This is a $4 start on the watercolor tin here. I see Jerry in at 4. Let's count it down, G.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
And last but not least.
Thank you, Jerry. That one's headed your way. Last but not least is a vintage Band-Aid tin. It has a $4 start.
Yeah. Yeah, check this out. Band-Aid tin. Just to let you know, it's not a new tin. 69 cents printed right in the top. There's no UPC signs on it, symbols, whatever.
You know what I could see this being used for would be super cute if you made assemblages. If you were to open this up and do a little get well assemblage in the Band-Aid tin, put a little get well card in here, maybe a little thermometer, just some like good get well stuff. I don't know. I could see that being a really cute assemblage for a bathroom or something like that. Maria, I see you at 4.
And it was on sale for 59 cents when they bought it.
Yeah. A sticker.
It doesn't say where. No name on the sticker.
Nope. This is the bottom of the tin. And this is the inside. All right, let's start that countdown, G.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
That is it for us today.
Does anybody want to see any of the items that we already showed? Thank you, Maria. That one is coming your way. We do have the mystery jewelry, 3, 5, and 10 bags. We have mystery ephemera packs for $15. And we have our pencil pull for 25 cents, which is just a fun thing. I bought this container of pencils. A lot of them are really old ones. And so I put them in this tin, and I thought we'd do a fun pencil pull. If anybody's, you want 4 pencils? Jerry wants 4 pencils. Okay, Jerry, I'm going to put you down for $1.
A whole dollar?
Yeah. She's doing a pencil pull.
What color eraser do you want?
No, you don't look. You close your eyes and you pick. Okay, so we're going to have Gino pick. I'm going to hold it.
I don't want to get blamed for this.
You can't look. Just put your hand up there. He can't see him. He can't see what he's doing.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead and set it on the table.
Uh-oh.
Well, you're a horrible picker.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, you did get a really cool one in here, okay? It's probably worth more than the $1. So you did get a regular pencil. It's a Papermate one. You got 2 Easter pencils.
Look, one's got a pink and one's got a blue eraser.
That's purple.
That's blue.
That's purple and blue.
That's what I said, pink and blue.
And then you got this cool one here. It says Worthmore feeds meat, milk, eggs for good health. So that is the vintage pencil that you got right there. Worthmore feeds
Uh-oh.
meat, milk, food for good health. So you did get an old one in your lot, but you got 3 newer ones, but you can still use them. They're pencils.
All right, we got another request.
Thank you very much.
Man, this thing is heavy.
I know. I thought it would just be a fun thing to do. I bought them at the sale.
It's like solid wood.
Show what didn't sell except the aprons. For a quick recap.
Well, let's do this next.
Okay, hold on. Let me grab some tape so I can tape these together. Just 1 second, Bob.
I would do a little song and dance, but we're trying to keep you engaged.
So who's getting a pencil pull next?
Maria.
Maria, do you want Gino or do you want me to pull your pencil?
You better have Lorianne pull them. I'm going to hold them up this time because this way I don't get yelled at.
All right.
Don't look. You're looking.
I'm not looking.
You're looking with your fingers. Oh, that's a crappy one. Oh, another crappy one. Oh, man.
Stop! You're making me nervous.
Boy, she got all the bad ones.
Oh, you got some good ones here. Okay, these are your pencils that you got here. You got a Prairie Farms Dairy. There's a lot of farm stuff in there. I did buy this out in the country. You got a Nosco Quality Seeds out of Delta, Ohio. Quality is our middle name. And I haven't looked up what these old pencils go for. They could be worth money. I don't know. I just bought them to have some fun. You got a regular pencil here. You can still use it. And then you got Anderson Fertilizer Company. Fertilizer doesn't cost. It pays. So you got this old farm one here. There's some gas and oil ones in there too, I saw. So that's kind of fun. But yeah, just a fun thing to do, right? We got you for 4 pencils there. Thank you very much. All right, we'll do a quick recap. Tape up your pencils. All right. Thank you for that. I was very excited to do a pencil pull. So we do have ephemera packs. I have the jewelry mystery packs as well, or bags. We have the towel set, the vintage towel set for $8. The strawberry tin, that was $5. The vintage strawberry tin, $5. Vintage playing cards with the little baby beaver on them. These are $4. Flying Dutchman tin. It was $6 for the Flying Dutchman, made in Holland. Is that tobacco? Must be a tobacco tin, I'm guessing. The old vintage Hostess fruitcake. You can see it's marked Hostess fruitcake on the bottom. And look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? The old fruitcake tin from Hostess, $8. Baking powder tin was $8. The Heinz honey and almond cream bottle, that was $6. We have all the Rit, the vintage Rit die packages are $4 a piece. We have them in these two colors here, and we also have it in the darker red. These are great for your beignets for patriotic, to add that pop of red and blue in there. Those are all $4. I have one secret Sucrets tin left. One secret Sucrets. I had 4. Are you done? I had 4. I have one left. It is $5, and there's a little something in the Sucrets tin. So it's secret Sucrets. The vintage tart tin set here was $8, and you get 15 of them in there. It's a star-shaped, a heart-shaped, and a circle.
That one's kind of spoken for, dear.
This is the Art Nouveau jewelry box. $12 on that. $12 on that. It still has the blue satin inside. Really, really cute. Art Nouveau style. $12 on the jewelry casket. We're getting down to it here. The wooden mood meter, the bedroom mood meter. It's kind of a fun little gag gift. This was $4. We have quite the variety today. The art glass paperweight here. It looks like either an eyeball or a boob. You decide. This is the bottom. It's a smooth bottom, and then it has that divot in the middle. I see Patty in at 4 on the mood meter. Awesome. Patty, we're going to call that sold to you. We're not even going to do a countdown. All right. This is the speed round. The art glass boob eyeball paperweight is $10, if I didn't say that. We have the set of vintage blue tip matchboxes here. You get all 4 boxes. There's 2, a skier and a horse. And then this one's a rodeo and another skier. The set of the matchboxes was $8. Again, feel free to make an offer on something if the price isn't where you want it to be. Our goal is to move stuff along. We have the Hershey tin. It's a bank. It's a reproduction from 1981. I had $3 on that one, on the Hershey bank. The blue glass jar with the hand-painted parrot. It's like a powder dish. It's a clear glass jar that's been painted. You can see the parrot on there. It is missing a little bit of this paint off the parrot. It is $8. Okay, a few more things here. We have Gino's mayonnaise maker by Wesson Oil. This is an advertising piece. You can see it does say Wesson Oil on there, and it has the directions to make your own mayonnaise. The cool thing about this is sometimes you'll see the jar, but this piece isn't in it, and this one has the actual metal piece that mixes and makes the mayonnaise. Great, great piece for your kitchen, or you could even put marbles in it. This Wesson Oil mayonnaise maker is $10. We have the Scottish salt pig here. This is $6. So this is great for your kitchen. It's a salt pig. You put your salt in there. It does have a chippy. That's why it's marked low, but it is marked by the Pottery Company. the hillbilly mug here for $3. Don't cry over spilled milk. The weird thing about this mug is he ain't got no pants on, so I don't know what's going on there. But this hillbilly mug is in great condition, and it is $3. The last thing we have that did not sell is the kalimba musical instrument. It is made from like a coconut shell. I think you paid up on that one though.
The mayo maker?
Yeah. I don't know if we can, I don't think we have any wiggle room on that one. Some of the other pieces we do, but the mayonnaise maker.
What does it say for that one?
10.
Mm.
This is a coconut shell with a hand painted lizard. And this is a musical instrument.
Sorry, we give you our rock bottom prices wherever we can.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what you paid for that, but I think we're pretty close to where we need to be on it. We got it marked pretty low, but
Yep.
this guy here, the music maker, is $8. It's hand painted with a lizard. A neat display up on a shelf where you could even play it. It's a neat piece, and that is $8. And then we have all of the aprons that are left as well. So if you're watching back and any of that catches your eye, shoot us an email. We also have the security hat here. I think I had 10 on the security hat, and it does have the police department paperwork inside. So yeah, I think we're going to end it here unless anybody is interested in anything. What say you?
I'm ready for lunch.
All right. Is anybody interested in anything else before we end it for the day? We still have 15 people in here. That's pretty good.
That's because I'm here.
Oh, is that what it is?
My Olin Mills pose.
I do have stickers with this image on it that's on my shirt. Let me grab one of those and show you if anybody wants to add them to their order.
Yeah, they were expensive though.
What?
Those stickers.
Yeah, they're $5 a piece, but they're pretty big, pretty good size.
They're 5 by 5.
Yep, I'm not lying. I think you're great. Sugar Britches Sweet Ass Stuff. Find my main channel on YouTube. Just a fun sticker. If anybody's interested, I did have a t-shirt made with the same design. So, all right, Patty's in at 10 on the mayo maker. We will call that sold, Missy.
You taking my mayo maker?
Yeah, he just got that. We paid up for it though, but
yeah.
he got it because I hate mayonnaise. So
well, and I picked it up. She's like, "No, that's too much." I'm like, "I don't know. It's kind of unique with the lid. You always just see the jar, you know."
Yeah.
So.
All righty. If there's nothing else, we're gonna end it here.
Thank you, Patty.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for your help during the show today. Thank you to everybody that popped in, even if you didn't say hi. And Lorianne's got some stuff to do after the show here for some conversations. And what else is going on?
Gina, she wants 8 pencils and she wants you to pull them. No pressure.
You saw my last pull.
All right, where's my paper? That's $2, girl.
That's a lot of pencils.
It's a lot of pencils,
But I
but
sell them by the pound.
all right.
About 8 pounds, I think.
You're gonna draw 8 of them out of here.
One, 2, 3. I'm reaching all over up here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right. Let's See how lucky he is.
None of them are used.
You want me to go through them?
Yep.
We have St. Luke's Hospital here, which is a local hospital. Is St. Luke's still open?
That's the one that just closed.
They just closed, so they're not even open anymore. I love it. Number 2. A Ticonderoga, however you...
Ticonderoga.
Yeah.
The Ticonderoga.
Whatever. That's a really nice pencil. Prairie Farms Dairy. That one's a little chewed on the end. I'm not sure. You might have to sharpen that one. Four Seasons Insulation. It's like a rainbow advertising pencil. We got Office Max.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this one, Gino. It's Food Town. That's a local store that is a very, like, you can count on us supermarkets.
Food Town is very much a local entity.
Most of the stores have closed up. There's just a couple left. And so this is a vintage grocery store one.
Yeah, there's 2 left that I'm aware of. There may be some out of
And then you got the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills, an NFL pencil in there. Yeah. Hey, you know what? They're still usable things, right? It's a pencil. You can use it. So
look all different color erasers that are on there.
Yep. So for $2, you got 8 pencils. Super cool. You got some cool vintage ones in there. Awesome. A lot of them are for local places to where we're at.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Said, boo. You should have had me pull it, girl. I'm telling you.
Hey, you saw my pull earlier versus hers. I warned you. You wanted me.
Oh,
I don't know what to tell you.
There must be some NFL pencils in there, too. You can put
pencils in
the salt pig.
The urinal.
It's a salt pig, Gino.
Okay.
Saying that. Oh, my God.
All
right. Thank you.
Anything else? Anybody want the boob eyeball? Come on.
She said no Buffalo Bills. Boo. Uh-oh. There must be a bunch of NFL ones in there, too. That's kind of cool.
Well,
yeah.
Look at it this way. You probably know at least one Buffalo Bills fan. They would be tickled pink to get it.
I think it's just a fun thing to do. Like, just a mystery poll. And there's still coming here in there still. There's some cool ones. Look at, there's these ones in there, too. The big construction, like, ones.
Don't be giving away all the secrets.
Eagle Turquoise. Chemi sealed.
That's a blue pencil.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, look at the lead in it.
Oh, that's a velvet one. That one's been sharpened. It's velvet. Anyway, just a fun thing. Not in Maine. Gino did great.
Oh, there's probably at least one up there. There's one everywhere. They're like fly. They're like that pesky fly at the picnic. There's always one there. You don't know where they come from, but they won't leave you alone.
All right, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, and we'll see you back here on Wednesday.
Yep.
What do you want to see on Wednesday? Do you want to see ephemera? Do you want just more miscellaneous items? We shoot them, she said.
Well, I hope they're worth something.
You're going to be stabbing them with a pencil now.
Well, I don't know. We'll come up with something. If you have ideas for what you'd like to see us selling on Wednesday.
I do have a bunch of Halloween.
You know, you keep
that I
doing
could do.
That. I think it's time for
Halloween.
No, I think it's time for a viewer's choice sale. We did one of those a couple months ago. Everybody emailed in like, I would like to see this. I would like to see that. I would like to see the other thing. And we put, maybe not this week, but we put a sale together based on everybody's request. So send Lorianne an email at sweetadeline@aol.com, or you can send it to mine. It was on the screen earlier. And let us know what you'd like to see in a sale. If we get enough responses, we'll see if we can put a sale together based on that. Christmas trees. We don't have any Christmas trees.
We have an aluminum Christmas tree we're going to be finding a home for, right? Because you have 2. I thought you were going to get rid of one of them. We have a Christmas tree spinner. I got him, but he says it's not working.
No, I plugged it in and it went. So.
But I don't know if anybody's handy enough to fix it.
Well, you need new motor here.
Oh.
They're
Well,
little
maybe
tiny
I could
Garrett
list it on
motors.
Marketplace and say it's not working. Maybe somebody will want it. We did pick up a Jart game, and I have that listed on Marketplace right now. And it's kind of a funny thing because I have it listed. I'm selling the box. The contents we're just going to throw those in for you. I can even throw them away if you don't want them. But I'm just selling the box. And these people are going crazy on this website, on Marketplace. Just the comments that they're making. It's like, oh my gosh. How could you be selling the box for, blah, 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 blah. It's like, oh my gosh. So anyway.
And I want you to know that Jarts was one of my purchases this weekend. Last week on Highway 127.
I found it. You just paid for it.
Yeah. Oh, in that case, all this stuff is mine.
Whatever. All right, we're going to get off of here. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you back here on Wednesday. Same place, same time. I think we just need a bigger table over here.
Email your requests, okay? Seriously. It would take a week or two for us to put everything together, but email your requests. I would love to have a viewer's choice sale. We did one of those back in May or June, and everybody got a ton of stuff. So, all right. Let us know.
Thank you, Patty.
Take care, kids.
Bye.
We're going to lunch. See ya.
Bye.